Ty, Berry. Go ahead and some questions.
Ty, when you look at Nebraska, accomplishments to win down there, because they played very well.
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team, and they got a really good crowd support, and so we know that when we come there, it's just going to be us against everybody else, so we just got to really lock in and come together and play together, work on our defense, and just move the ball really well to be a good team like that.
The defense has been very strong. What does the offense have to do to match that?
I think our offense has to be able to move the ball well and play off of Boo, who's a really good playmaker, and everybody just has to be ready to take the open shots and find one of them.
You had your career high against Nebraska last season. Is that in the back of your mind at all heading into tomorrow's game?
No, I mean, that day the ball was just wanting to go into the hoop, so just every game, just coming in with the same mindset of guarding and just being there for my brothers.
Ty, what did you learn about your team or your teammates in that win over Maryland?
I learned that we can compete with anybody, and that we're a really hard, tough playing team, and that we're just as good as anybody in the country at home as well. Home in the Big Ten, everywhere you play is crucial in this league. Road wins are where you kind of separate yourself, so hopefully we can get on the road and try to get a win.
How do you not let the emotions of kind of an emotional win like that carry into the task at hand?
We just got to flush it and move on to the next one. Every game is just as important regardless of who you play, and so to not look back on what we've done earlier in the season, but just to look ahead on the game we have coming up.
Having said that, how much do you guys look forward to the opportunity of just going on the road?
We look forward to it a lot. I mean, it's fun. The road trips are always fun for us because we get to hang out together, and it's not just always about basketball. We get to spend time with each other on the road in the hotel, and so it's just fun to grow that camaraderie within the team, and we are able to show it when we play on the road.
You talk about the difficulty of playing on the road this year. You guys played 4 games away from home. What would you say you've learned about you guys as a team and what it takes? Referencing that Penn State game you've been on the road.
On the road, like I said, it's really hard to win on the road, and so you got to really come together more than ever. It really feels like it's you against the world, and so when you have your teammates behind you, that's what it's going to take to win.
Ty, this is a Nebraska team that gives up free throws at a really low rate compared to others in the country. How are you guys going to be able to get to the line?
I'm just being aggressive. I'm trying to attack the rim. They have really good bigs, and so trying to put pressure on them and get to the basket. Thank you.
Questions.
When did you stop looking at the video of your last shot?
What'd you say?
When did you stop looking at the video of your last shot?
Which one? Can you remind me?
Against Maryland.
Oh, at the end of the game?
Yep.
Yeah, I stopped thinking about that, at the end of that night, because we play every 2 days, and it's a good win, but just like a loss, you got to move on.
What did you learn about your team that you can build off of after that Maryland game?
I just think that we showed a lot of toughness in that game, and there was a lot of physical. It was a physical game, and I think that my team did a really good job of just matching the energy, and we got into some foul trouble, but we were able to still persevere and just get stops and guard them without fouling.
How have you learned to just kind of help set the tone with your leadership and to bring that toughness to the guys around you?
Yeah, it just coming in every day. If I expect it of someone else, I got to start with bringing it myself before I can expect anybody else to do anything. And I think it's just the way that I compete, and I just think it's like the culture we built in the last 2 years. Just the way that we compete here and the way we do things. We're really sharp and technical about how we want to do things.
Coach said toughness about this group as well. Just how valuable is it to be building that, obviously just in the hard conference play?
Yeah, it's such a physical and tough league, so and toughness wins games. Because every night you're not gonna have the best shooting night. Every game you play, someone else on the other team could get hot, but having that toughness and digging down and still being able to have faith whether you're on a run or the other team's on a run, you need that late in the game.
Ty had his career high against Nebraska last season. How important has he been this year, and do you think he might get another one tomorrow?
Yeah, hopefully, he breaks his career high again. But Ty's been super important. Just the energy he brings to the team, super valuable. And he's just been playing really, really well this year, and so I'm super proud of him. But his energy is what lifts our team, and when he's present, we're a really good team.
What's the challenges with Nebraska? How long ago we're going to spend?
Yeah, obviously Nebraska is playing really well this year, and they've been playing really well at home. So it's gonna be a tough road game, and we're gonna try to go out there and get the win.
For a player like yourself who likes to get in the lane and get downhill, what kind of prowess does a guy like Mast kind of show for you guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to get downhill and attack, and try to make the right play and the best play for my team. I don't really think about the other guys on the other team.
You mentioned not really thinking about the other guys, but Coach said this is probably the best Nebraska team that he's seen in his time here. Would you kind of agree with that assessment? And is it weird for you, having been to Lincoln a lot of times, and it's not really the same caliber of team you guys have gone against in the past?
Yeah, I don't really ever, think a team is good or bad, because you can win and lose on any given night. So, I kind of try to prepare with the same mindset for all teams. But, to Coach's point, they are playing really well this year, and I believe this is probably like the best start they've had in the last couple of years. So.
Any more for Boo?
You guys have had a couple of tough losses this year. How have you grown from those and just kind of not let those derail the season?
Yeah, there's ups and downs. The season long, it's all about staying even keel, and that's something we talk about, and it just goes into the toughness. Not letting one thing turn into another thing, and just kind of staying focused on the main goal.
Who, as you're kind of getting into the heart of this Big Ten schedule with games, just more games, like, how's your conditioning changed? How are you been able to save your legs as you kind of play more games?
Yeah, I just, I feel like I've been playing around the same amount of minutes every game, and, I've been pushing myself in practice. And so, I feel good. I feel really conditioned and well prepared for the game.
Thanks, Boo.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Boo. Thank you.